It has now been 30 days of sadness, hope, and recovery. A whopping $41 million, we just learned within the hour, has been raised so far to help in that recovery by the Team Western Kentucky Relief Fund created by the governor. But those tornado victims still have a long road ahead of them, as you can imagine. Shay McAllister was in Mayfield just hours after the storm swept through. She is back there live in Western Kentucky tonight, checking on the progress. And Shay, I see so much damage still behind you. I know they've been removing it. Have you been able to notice a difference 1 month later in the debris?
Well, Doug, it's hard to say because quite honestly, there has been a big difference, but a lot of what that difference looks like is actually just debris moved from, a pile over here to a pile over here where it's able to get out of here. So there is a lot of damage and debris around us, but we see improvement. One sign of normalcy, children finally back in the classroom for the first time today. And we're told signs of normalcy like that one are huge in this community because many here are facing what's called disaster fatigue. They say they wish they could just go back to how life was on December 9th. Driving into Mayfield, progress in the way of debris piles proves it's been 30 days.
Today, the sun's out and it feels a little bit more normal, I think, for the people of Mayfield.
But homes covered with tarps, others still abandoned, and work underway on roofs makes another point. It's only been 30 days.
I'll be honest with you, the days just kind of run together.
For people like Micah Sievers, the time has passed quickly.
Yeah, it's nonstop.
He has spent every day hard at work, helping. Sievers started with food deliveries. When the weather turned, he focused on fuel. Now he's known as the Mayfield Man on a mission, making sure no one is left behind.
And Mr. Michael here, he's just a gift, one that never stops giving.
The first week after the storm hit, there were thousands of volunteers in Mayfield. 84-year-old George Washington watched them work on his daily walks through downtown.
It's just amazing how many people have come and brought equipment and food and everything. It's just been a miracle of God, really.
Fast forward 4 weeks, and as the flowers wilted on the wall around the pictures of those who were lost, the help has dwindled too.
A lot of those organizations are gone. They were an immediate response.
Now she says disaster fatigue has set in.
I think now it's a month into this and the people are just exhausted.
She says the immediate survival mode has ceased. Next, they turn to a plan to rebuild, something that will literally take years. Mayfield will never be the community it was on December 9th, but for many, that's okay.
Everything that's going on in Mayfield today, it's love.
And I do want to say there is so much love and hope and strength in this community. We have felt it all day long. But Doug, like you said, the devastation and the damage is still very real. We're in downtown Mayfield tonight. You can see it on every single corner, piles and piles of debris. But it's been the promise since the beginning. This community says they will rebuild. They have a plan to rebuild. Everyone we talked to today says that has not wavered at all. They will be a whole Mayfield again. And Doug, of course, we look forward to seeing that day. Live in Mayfield, I'm Shay McAllister, WHAS 11 on your side.